be here, and I wanted to come on today and show you guys how I spent my weekend, or my last couple of weekends. Wicca is new for me, and I'm still kind of finding my way. So all the things that I picked up have kind of helped me get started on my journey so that I can learn a little bit more about what it's all about and start to put some of the things that I'm reading into practice. So let me go ahead and get started. The first couple of things that I have here are smudge sticks, and I made this one. I just used roses and lavender, and there's some cinnamon sticks in there. I think that turned out pretty cute, and I just wrapped it with some twine. And then this one I actually got from an Etsy seller. This is really pretty. Rose in there, some baby's breath, lavender. I don't remember what these are called. Ooh, I've been painting. My hands look bad. Sorry about that. I can't remember what that's called. That's bad. Anyway, this one turned out really pretty too. And for the size of them, I think I can probably manage to make my own now. Kind of understanding how they're made, and I can probably even do some bigger ones. I have plenty of dried roses and all the other things that I would need. So I got these two things. And then I got this really pretty little candle from the Etsy seller that I got this smudge stick from. It's got this really pretty moon in the background, and the candle is scented. I think it's unscented. I don't remember, but it has some sprigs of lavender in it and some little crystals down on the inside of it. It's really pretty. I'll list this seller. I was a little disappointed. I didn't read the listing very well. I thought it was going to be bigger than it was. So it's kind of tiny, but it's really, really pretty. And then I was at a local thrift shop. And you guys, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is my little crystal ball. At least that's my intentions for it. I'm so dubbing it. And it has this really pretty stand. They had this one and a one with the dragons that were on the sides here. I almost got that one, but I didn't like the globe on it as much, so I actually ended up with this one. I think this is just really, really pretty. We live at the lake, at Buckeye Lake, near Columbus, Ohio, and the blues and the greens just really remind me of the water. So that is the reason that I went with this globe. I think it's just really pretty. So that's that. Love it. I also got some chime candles, and then I got these little teeny tiny holders off of Etsy. You get, I think that was 5 of them, and they weren't really super expensive, and they're just the perfect size to hold the chime candle. And yeah, I'm going to put those in my little altar area, and a couple of them in my little traveling altar that I'm putting together. So that's that. Love it. I also got this jar at Hobby Lobby. It was, I want to think it was only $4 or $5, and I got it when all their glassware was half off, so I didn't pay very much for it. And I have moon water in it. Yay! Super excited to do something with that. So, I got this little, my first collection of crystals in here. I'm still learning all the names. Black tourmaline, that one stands out, and my rose quartz, and my starts with a C. Yeah, super new at this. Can't remember the name of it. That's the same thing, I think. That's super bad. But I did write them in my grimoire, so I have it down in there. But these are super, super pretty. And this one, pretty. This one. That one with the purple, so pretty. And then I got this out of a subscription box that I signed up for, so that one was really pretty as well. So, and then I got the little wooden bowl from TJ Maxx. I got a set of them, and I want to think they were like $7 for 4 of them, maybe? Probably 4, yeah. So I got those. This I found at TJ Maxx as well. So cute. I'm going to Mod Podge this in my grimoire since we're coming up on our holiday. So I thought that would be fun. If anybody who's watching this from now till like the next week or so, I'll put a date on it. Until I run out of these, I'm happy to mail you one if you'd like one of these to Mod Podge in your own or keep in your own grimoire. U.S. only. And at the thrift shop I was at, I also found this piece of black lace, and I'm going to use that in my grimoire. So I thought that was fun. It was like 25 cents. This I got at an antique shop that's near us. It's called Gypsy Witch Dreams Book. And the paper on the inside of here, I kept it. It says that it's a probably can't see that, 1925. And this was a little pricey, but I'm a book lover anyway, and I love vintage books. So for me, it was worth it. If I'm going to have some nice things to invest in, books for me are one of those things. So I picked that up. Super happy with that. This might be kind of hard to fit into frame. But this looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it is kind of bigger than frame here. It's about an 8 by 10, and it's a piece of artwork that was framed. Probably somebody just printed it off on their printer, but I really liked it, and that's going to go in my grimoire as well. I thought that was really fun. What's the other thing I've been working on this weekend? Oh, here. I've been tea dyeing some paper to go in my grimoire. So, not tea, actually I coffee dye these. And got some really fun designs on those. The pan that I used kind of seared these little circles in it. But I thought it was fun. It kind of reminds me of like moon phases. So, anyways, made a bunch of those to put in my grimoire. So I'll cut those down. And I also found this fun music sheet at Hobby Lobby. And I didn't like the stark white of the background on it. So I went ahead and coffee dyed that, and it ended up with these marks on it from the pan. So it was an aluminum pan. And I just really love the print that it made on the back there. Let's see. Oh, and another thing that I found. Again, this might be kind of hard to fit into frame without a glare. I have this book called Gardens. It's like one of those books that you set out on your, I don't know, your entryway table or a coffee table. You know, just one of those pieces that people can pick up and look through. And I found this, and I thought it was perfect for the upcoming holiday. Look at the artwork on that. I might frame it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I really liked it, and I thought it was a really cool piece of artwork to have kind of out to showcase instead of just leaving it. So that was fun. And when I was at Joann Fabrics, I picked up a couple of different prints that I thought were really fun for to put in my grimoire and for Halloween. This first one, it's got like this vintagey feel to it, and it's got like your Book of Shadows and S's. I don't like those. Little mice, little potion bottle, specimen skull. I just thought this was a really fun piece of fabric to have. And this fabric, I love this one. It's kind of got like a blush tint to it. So I was looking for some fabric to back it up with, and I got a little bit of this one. and I thought those two fabrics went really nicely together for the back of it. I have a set of, what are they called? Oracle cards, and I thought this fabric would look really good as a cover for it, front and back, to keep them nice and neat and clean when they're in my bag. Yeah, so, oh, and here's my grimoire. I was inspired by a YouTuber to start off with a Midori. Not a Midori. It's a traveler's notebook. I don't know that it's a Midori, and it does have glitter on it. Which is cool. I love glitter. But I must have laid it in some glitter. Here, let me move things out of the way just a little bit. And I'm just getting started with this. There's things that I'm realizing that I need to write down. Some things I thought I would write down that I don't need to write down. Anyway, just kind of getting into it. This is a chopstick, which I turned into a wand. I don't know that I'm going to use a wand, but I thought it was cute. I'll see if I can find out the YouTuber that inspired this, but she had like a wisteria tree branch that she was able to make into her wand. I don't have anything like that. Nothing has fallen off of any trees around me. Didn't want to go snap one off, so I don't know. I had this chopstick, and I thought it served the purpose just fine for now. So that's that. And this is my traveler's notebook. I got this off of Amazon, and you can put a pin right in this side here, which I may or may not do, and I may or may not leave this closure on, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like it coming up and around. I may put like a tie closure on it. But on the inside here, you can see I use some of that fabric, and then this front piece here just has some different ephemera inside of it, just for fun, to keep it decorated. I found this on Google. It's in one of the Salem Witch Coven letters. I thought that was fun, so I put that in here. I found this in a bookstore, and I thought this would be fun to keep in here. It says it's Little Red Riding Hood. Like I said, I love all things books, so it was fun. But anyway, there's, I can write on these extra little bits and things in here. And so smudging, to learn a little bit about this, I found this on Google. And the other side of it has a similar picture to the one I was showing you. And I really like that, so I pulled it out and stuck it in here. And I haven't got a lot in here yet. Those are the crystals that I got. Help me remember the names of them. Oh, I found this in an old book, Calendula. Thought that was fun to have. And that tells the story of that piece of artwork over here. That's the other side of it. But anyway, I'm just getting started. I still have some decorating that I want to do on the insides here. I stuck this on really loosely, so if I ever don't like that fabric or I want to change it out, it won't be hard to do. But anyway, those are just some of the things that I've been working on to kind of get myself in the groove here. They're inexpensive ways for me to get started with research and practicing, and I hope you enjoyed watching my little video today. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.